Hi family, my name's Betty. I'm a grateful person in recovery. I'm a divine spiritual being living a temporary human experience. I'm a keynote speaker. I'm manifesting that into existence. I came back from the IANDS Conference yesterday. If you have never been to an IANDS Conference, I highly suggest you start saving some money to come next year. Next year our conference is going to be in Chicago, and it is the most transformative, amazing, energetic space that I have ever found on earth. I mean, granted, I haven't been to like a lot of places or done a lot of things in, the 5.5 years since spiritual awakening, but it is a group of heart-centered individuals. It is a community of people who don't fear death. Do you know what that vibration feels like? To be around 700 people who don't fear death? It's incredible. I would say that's probably the number one fear in our society, is that of death. And just to be around a bunch of people who don't have that fear is very liberating. It's really freeing. And I made so many amazing connections with people. And if you're interested in being a speaker, if you have a spiritual experience, we usually put out our call for speakers in January of the year of the conference. So go on to IANDS.org and sign up for emails or whatever, and you'll see when we put out our call for speakers, or I'll make another video then too. But I just wanted to share about manifesting your dreams into reality. I had a dream after my awakening that I wanted to be a speaker. I saw that it was part of my life experience in my cart, in my pre-birth cart, that I was going to be a speaker, I was going to be an author, I was going to be a badass bitch, I was going to be all those things, right? That was literally the cereal box, badass bitch. And this week at the conference, when I spoke, I had a full house, I had standing ovation. I mean, I used to be a terribly abused victim in this world. And here I was, super empowered, sharing my truth to a room full of strangers who are not strangers, and everybody was so proud of me. Anyway, it was like amazing. Not to just talk about me. But I'm just saying that if I'm a person who could go from a complete victim mindset, the world is out to get me, nobody loves me, everything is always, working against me, to having this beautiful heart-centered, service-centered, spirit-centered life, then you definitely can too. Think about it. Get really clear on what it is that you want out of your life. What are some of the goals that you hope to accomplish before the year is over? We've got 3 months left in this year. What is it that you want to see happen before the new year comes? I'll tell you about some of my goals. I'm going to finish my book. In the next 3 months, I will finish my book. I absolutely affirm it right here, right now. My book will be finished. Some other things that I'd like to accomplish, I want to find new ways to be of service. I've been of service in the same communities for the last 5 years. I would like to see where Spirit wants to lead me in the form of being of service in new spaces. I did talk to somebody about starting a local IANDS group in New York City. So if you're in New York City, I'll be starting that IANDS chapter within the next month. So that's something that I want to accomplish too. But think about it, what are some of the thoughts you want to let go of in the next 3 months? What are some of the new thoughts that you want to call in? We can't just talk about what we want to get rid of. We have to also talk about what we want to call in. And, I'm always praying for the healing tools to help me accomplish my goals. So anyway, this whole live was just a humble brag, okay? Basically, I'm like the best speaker that's ever existed. I'm the next Gabby Bernstein. Look out for it. If you'd like to heal any of the things that you feel like you're currently struggling with, feel free to watch some of my videos on YouTube. I have different videos about how to manifest, how to use the law of attraction to heal your underlying core wounds. Or you can always reach out for coaching. If you're not interested in personal coaching, or you think you can't afford it, guess what? I have a sliding scale. So anybody who needs help deserves help. I understand what it's like to not be like super financially secure. So please feel free to reach out, and we'll see what we can work out. And and even if you don't want to have personal mentorship, I can always connect you to a free community where you could go and connect with other people who are interested in helping you heal. There's a 12-step fellowship for everything, my friends. The 12 steps are a God-given program. So I have a little community that meets online every Tuesday at 7 p.m. So we'll be meeting tonight. Is that right? What's today? Today is, oh shit, it's Tuesday. I need to do a little flyer. I'll post it on my Instagram if you're interested. Please feel free to connect with us tonight. And all right.